Welcome, streamer.
Hello and welcome. How are we, Ronnie? What's going on? Okay, jumping in.
Got the furphy just for tonight.
Oh, excellent. A little bit of furfies. That's what I like to hear. Thought I'd try something new and advertise a bit more in the Discord. See if it gets anyone else interested. Oh, here on my phone. Lovely. Well, at this stage, Big Don may not be able to play on Friday either. So it may just be the two of us. And I may have to tell the Big Don to catch up. How does that sound? Sounds fair? Okay, so we got some missions to do. Well, we got a mission to do. But, what's
Fair call.
this? Legend storyteller, yeah. Because, I mean, Big Don can quite easily catch up, and if not, like, I can always jump on quickly on a weekend with him. I've got plenty of insight, he's got plenty of insight. I'm sure we can work something out. I need to get to there, so I must fast travel. But what's been happening, Ronnie? I hope you haven't been smashing out too much Bloodborne. I don't want you to get too far through it and then, you know, when we play on a Friday it's not exciting or anything for you and you just rush through it. I want you to be like, wow, and experience it all as a fresh, new Bloodborne player. Say hello, Kelly. Good girl. I'm glad you are enjoying it a bit more now, though. Which way is the wind blowing? This way. Ah. I can see it in front of me.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Touch the darkness within me.
Disappointed?
I thought you'd leave as soon as I had my grappling hook. Try to find a way to the mainland.
As tempting as that sounds, you saved Taka's life. My debt's not paid until your uncle's free.
I'm glad to hear it. Send word to the others.
What should I tell them?
We're going to break into Castle Canada and free Lord Shimura.
Castle Canada. So I've had this game for a little while, since October anyway. And I've been playing it, oh, not steadily, but a couple of days here and there. But I haven't actually got that far through it, to be honest. I've been exploring.
But we fight for the same thing. To create a legacy that outlives us. I want my legacy with duty and honor. Brought order to my home. And justice for my people. You are nothing like me.
Ah, beautiful.
But his name is bound to your legacy.
Legacy is more than a name.
A legacy is more than a name.
Your family has lived here for generations. Your ancestral castle lies to the north, yes? I look forward to visiting it. While I leave you here to starve to death, alone, without honor.
Bastard. We shall make sure we kill him. Tried to anyway. The first fight we had with him ended very badly. Cut his face, but he sent me flying.
Damn it, Rizal. Where are you?
Everyone's here. Shall we wait for the Straw Hats?
No. I'll meet you at the
Kill
farmhouse.
everything.
That's a good plan, isn't it? Kill everything, leave nothing standing. You've learned very quickly about the Souls games. If you enjoy it enough, Ronnie, we can happily do a Souls session, like going through Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3 again. I'd like to try and go for the Platinum in all of them, which will require some technical work.
Jin,
So, I'd quite happily go back through them again. I'm sure Big Don would like to, and when the PS5 becomes something I purchase, Demon Souls, I'd love to do. But I would like to probably, after we do Bloodborne, maybe jump into Borderlands, something like that.
Prepare yourselves. We will attack soon.
Give the word. We'll be there.
Your own student fighting for the enemy. Serves you right.
Having myself a good old bevy, because it is quite fucking hot down here. Oh, jumped in there for no reason.
Everyone, it's time.
It's time.
Today we free Lord Shimura.
I was told we'd have straw hat reinforcements.
We're not here. And we can't wait any longer.
What's the plan, Lord Saka?
Pardonnez-moi.
I'll use my grappling hook to infiltrate the castle. Once I silence the alarm, the rest of you can safely pass the front gate.
Pardon, Tassie. That's cute.
The Mongols are likely holding Lord Shimura.
It's always hot in Tassie.
If they sound the alarm, they may
Tassie is shitty fucking weather.
We can storm the front gates, take them by surprise.
No, we do this quietly. We'll carve a path.
It's meant to be hot on Friday as well,
Fall back to the main gate.
which isn't something we're all looking forward to.
Sounds like suicide.
Now, do you brush Bob,
If we attack head-on,
Ronnie? Just as a quick question.
sneak in and catch the enemy while they're sleeping.
Because I'm brushing Kaylee at the moment, and she's sniffing and tries to eat her own hair.
Lord Shimura's counting on us. Let's head out.
Rarely.
Really? We have to at the moment. She's absolutely shedding like nothing else. So we have to brush her at the moment because it just leaves hair everywhere. But oh my god, she is just... I don't get it. She eats her own hair.
It's up to the others. I'll see you inside.
Be careful, Chief.
Nah, he doesn't do any weird shit.
You know, she eats it. I don't know why, and you know, it's not something I like. Can I get up there? I cannot. Where am I going? Was that a knock on my actual door? Bear with me, peoples. I'm in the nutty and I think someone's knocking on my door. Nah, nothing there. I'll quickly pause the game while I investigate. Wandering around my house, you get to hear me walking.
Doorbell.
I'm back. Did you say doorbell? Oh, you wrote doorbell. I have a doorbell, but no one ever uses it. As in, no one ever uses me doorbell. Pardonnez-moi. None of us are sure why the doorbell never gets used. My own family don't even use it to be... pardonnez-moi, to be fair.
I have the same issue.
See, like, you've got... What do you call it? Ozpost and all that, and they come through, and none of them use it. Now, I could go silent and stealthy, but I prefer to do it, you know, a bit more like a man. It was still kind of silent and stealthy, but I didn't actually assassinate him. Oh, you dickhead, I didn't want to go back out. I don't want to assassinate them. I could, it'd be so much quicker and easier. But I've noticed the more I assassinate people, the more cutscenes I get about being dishonourable and stuff like that. I don't really want to do that. But what have you been up to today anyway, Ronnie?
Did an ESO stream, cleaned, cooked, bought beer.
Oh, nice. What'd you get up to in ESO? It's been a while since I've seen one of your ESO streams. I quite like them. And has Zambi and Woozy ever actually interacted on a stream? So I was going to say I quickly caught a little bit of
I made
Zambi's
a
stream
new team to
yesterday.
quest on, no power leveling.
And then unfortunately I went and had T come back and she was off. Welcome viewers, thank you for tuning in.
Yuna, can you clear the path along the cliff?
I'll handle it.
Good. We'll meet up at the bridge.
Oh, you made a new tune. What's the new tune for?
You with me.
Like what is it? Is it because I've seen you favour Magblade and Sorceress stuff like that?
There's a siege weapon up ahead. Last time they carried on Yuna and me.
This time, we'll throw.
Welcome viewers, thank you for dropping in.
We need to clear the courtyard.
Feel free to join in the chat,
Let me, or head on.
especially if you know a lot about the game or just like chatting to peoples.
Stamina Nightblade, gonna be a solo achievement
Stamina
too.
Nightblade. Solo achievements, what's that mean? As in you're only doing everything as per yourself? Who are we fighting? Don't know where I was going then. Stop these guys dying. But forgive me, Ronnie, you know I'm not the best at what do you call it? ESO lingo.
Yeah, no dungeons, no power leveling, no trials, no farming, just achievements.
Oh, okay. Sounds fancy. Have you done anything like that before, or is this a new way of playing for you? Checking to see if these guys left anything.
Can you operate the project?
I'll figure it out.
When I free Lord Shimei, we'll be chased by miners. Take them down.
With pleasure. Be safe, Jim.
And you, Master.
Now had a tune like that on Xbox.
Ah, fair enough. You still play much with Hexcat? Where do I have to go? Winds are blowing this way. So you wouldn't like this one, Ronnie. I know you like your maps and clear ways of locking on and everything. In this you can't lock on, and literally the only map you have is this. Like there's no real way of seeing if you are travelling the right way, apart from the wind. Wind always blows towards your objective. So, ooh, supplies.
Jim, the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead. Why am I leading? I'm just going to run up and fucking give him the old, you know. But I've noticed that you can change your stance in this to help you better take down certain enemies.
This will be easier if Straw Hat friends are helping.
Fuser failed me. I won't forget that.
Neither will your uncle.
I do like how you get choices to make. I don't know if it actually affects the game or not. I use them anyway. Why'd I have that out? I don't want that. Off we go. This is where I had my little fight and I fell off the bridge. I got pushed off technically.
The Khan threw you off this bridge?
Did Bloodborne have a mage character build or just Dark Souls?
No, just Dark Souls. There is beasthood abilities and stuff like that in Bloodborne where you can actually turn into a beast and stuff like that, but it's weird. I've never played with it. Molly's probably better to ask about that.
KK.
KK. Molly was, as I said, the molecule. She was the Grand Oracle
Hello,
of
Juddy. Hi, Milsey.
Bloodborne
Hey,
and everything
How is
else.
everyone? Molly is going to try make it Friday too.
Hello, Zambi. Millsy's not home at the moment. I play a solo on Wednesdays. Where the hell do I go? Oh, never mind, I figured it out. How are we, Zambi? I was just talking about you, saying that I caught your, well, I caught a little bit of bracketeering on Jackbox yesterday. I went to go have some din-dins, and when I come back, you'd logged off. Oh, I hope Molly does make it. It'll probably just be you and me, but like I said, I can always tell Big Don to catch up. He will quite easily do that, I reckon.
Good, good. You?
I'm good, thank you, Zambi. What's new? What's been happening with you today? Defeat the Mongol guards, open the bridge. I could.
Oh, hello, Zambi. Yeah, 2 hours. But those versions weren't as good as the others.
Yeah, I brought 6, I think it was, for Millsy, about a week ago. We trialled it out the other day. Actually, I think you joined in. Pretty sure you were in, Zambi. It's a bit confusing sometimes. People don't use their actual names.
Some ESO, a bit of CTR and now movies.
Oh, CTR, nice.
Yeah, me and Cowgirl.
Yeah, nice. I thought it was you guys, but I didn't know for certain, so I left it a little bit. Oh god, I've gone blind and deaf. The shit's happening. That was insane with the old headset on. Ow. I did not dodge that very well at all.
She was Hello Pumpkin, emoji grin.
Yeah, that's right. I worked out she was Hello Pumpkin in the end. Because I was Pumpkin. I hope you do like the combat style in this, Ronnie. I know you're a combat fan. I'm not going to be able to hit him from here. Especially after Second Son. At least now you can get Second Son, Ronnie, too, I just realised. They see me sliding. Okay, was that everyone? Ah. Got him. Apparently that's not everyone. We gotta find more.
Oh bullshit, I forgot all about that game.
Yeah, Second Son. It's not a co-op game, so unfortunately it'll just be you playing it. But it's definitely one that I think you'd enjoy.
Am I going to need the Bloodborne DLC?
Well, we are planning on doing the Bloodborne DLC. and I've never done it before. I'd also like to try the dungeons, which we've never done before either. And Big Don's never done them. But apparently the DLCs for Bloodborne are near on impossible. They're amazingly difficult. Now, I'll personally admit, Ronnie, that Bloodborne is probably harder than Dark Souls. So you are technically starting out on the hardest one. But if you like it, you know, it opens you up to playing games like Dark Souls and having an appreciation for the difference between them.
Yuna, hold this area. I'll find Lord Shimura.
Good luck, Jin.
Find a way past the lock gate. It's through this big hole in the fence, of course. Oh, cutscene time. And then a bit of drinky poos. But we'll see how we go with Bloodborne, of course.
The Khan put a bounty on the ghost. Anyone can claim it.
That's me.
My men are starving, Jin.
Help me save my uncle, and he will reward your men. He will make you samurai.
Then he'll send us to die. Just like he did at Komoda Beach.
Ryuzo,
He's your family, Jin.
Oh no.
I need to
My
protect
brethren's
mine.
going to kill me. What'd you get up to in CTR, Zambi? Were you playing with Cowgirl, or were you doing a bit of the main story? I wasn't ready. I think this counts as a brute, so...
I'll make it quick.
we were friends a lifetime ago.
I think she was plunging it to get away from Bridget. We were challenging
You
users
reckon?
in matchmaking.
Oh, challenging users in matchmaking. I've never actually played it online.
Changed.
So have you, Ghost.
Ah, I wasn't ready for that. Wow. Yeah.
Enough.
Aww.
Not too late. Help me save our home.
We should probably work something out on the Discord.
Ryuzo,
A rotating roster of Jackbox streams. So you've got Woozy, you've got Millsy, you've got Zambi. That's at least 3 people we know of that do Jackbox games now.
Maybe Ronnie.
Wow. Come here, you bastard. Got him. What do we think about that? Rotating roster of players to start Jackbox streams.
YouTube is so selective with how long uploads take. Typically mine are an hour, but this one's been going all day.
Yeah, see, sometimes I can do them, like I did cooking with Massimo. Stream I did, well, it wasn't a stream, sorry. The video I did, it's only a 3-minute, fucking Jesus. 3-minute one I did the other day. I'm using the wrong one, that's why. and it literally went in no time. I do like this game. It's very visually appealing. Everything just sort of flows. The combat's sort of easy once you get the hang of it, but then again, every game's like that. So I'm going to just quickly pause it here, make myself a drinky poos. Okay. I've guided the Big Don to one of your Bloodborne videos. Ronnie, by the way. He said you're definitely getting the hang of it, but you definitely started out like nearly every Bloodborne player ever. Not quite, well, he did say you were a little bit gung-ho at getting in there, and that the main thing you need to remember with every Souls game is, you know, don't be greedy. But in saying that, Bloodborne's a little bit different. Bloodborne's sort of like, if you're passive and you sort of wait too much, you do end up getting shat on by bosses. Enemies, you can sort of recall what they do and play around. But bosses, no, they just shit on you. Shit all over you. Now, Ronnie, I haven't had a lot to drink yet, but it is going to be a longer night now because I started a lot earlier than I do a Big Don. I will continue drinking throughout the night, so if at any stage you want to convince Milky to get some nuggies going on, please do. Because unfortunately I didn't get any nuggies last week. Now, Zambi, did you win on your matchmaking games? Did you show them all up? Actually, I lied, I've done one matchmaking game.
I shall spread the word.
Excellent, my man. Here we go, peoples. Oh, I'm really bad at them. Oh, shit. I'm copping it.
No, only a few.
Only a few? I do remember now that I have actually done an online matchmaking, and one guy literally shat all over everyone. Like, we were all sort of close together, and then this one dude was just that far out in front, it wasn't funny. Go check the place for some things to pick up because I need supplies, so I can. Supplies are like money in this. That's the one thing that was pointed out to me, Ronnie. Your spatial awareness in Bloodborne.
I think there are modders.
You're like a typical man. You don't remember where you've been. I'll reach the top floor. And being an exploration game, you sort of need to try and remember. But I mean, you get used to it as you go.
When everyone else is barely going on lap 2.
Yeah, see, I got that. One dude was absolutely flying at one stage. I don't want to assassinate him. I want to slap his little head off. Apparently, I've got to. No one else here. Oh, more supplies. Who's your favourite person to use so far in CTR, Zambi? And who's Cowgirls? Cowgirl looked like she used Coco a lot. I want to know who your favourite is. Lada.
Ready? Tuba!
Can't see anyone. Where the hell did I go? This is not where I want to be. Check this area then. Still not where I want to be. Smoke bomb. So I think my new favourite's probably Koala Kong.
Face me, you coward! Uncle, I'm coming! Hurry! Samurai no power!
Defeat the Mongol guard. See a
I've been
bridge?
using Yaya Panda.
Baby panda. Nice.
I knew you would come, my boy. Your father would be proud.
Sorry, Kelly, I didn't realise you were so upset with me.
You have to leave. You will get.
What's this I see on the Discord? Oh shit, it's just popped up on my phone. Soz can't read. Ah. See the disrespect I have to put up with Ronnie.
We can retake the castle.
And what do you think of Bloodborne, Zambi? Did Ronnie do a good job last night? Considering you have played Dark Souls, I don't know if you've ever played it ever again. I'd happily jump on Dark Souls on the PlayStation with you, Zambi. Dark Souls 1. You may have to wait a little while so I've got space so I can actually reinstall it.
Very good.
I'm with you, my lord.
Very good. Ah! I'm on fucking fire. What the fuck happened? See, people have mixed feelings when watching others play Dark Souls. Mainly because it is quite a hard game. You can ask Ronnie. It's a learning curve. Oh, you bastard. But yes, it's a big learning curve, so a lot of people get deterred when watching.
It's a bullshit hard game, lol.
And see, I personally think that Dark Souls is harder in the form of platforming. Bloodborne's more the enemies are... Well, it's hard to explain. Bloodborne's hard in its own way, Dark Souls is hard in its own way, but Dark Souls makes you do more... You know, oh, go pick this item up. You go to pick it up, the floor falls out, or an enemy absolutely shits on you. And it's like, well, that's just unfair. I set him on fire with his own weapon. Oh, we gone blind again. I've no idea what's going on. Yeah, leave my uncle up. Shit, me fucking feet again. Oh, I think I hit the wrong dude.
Well fought. All of you did it.
But do you understand now why we used to get so excited when we killed a boss, Ronnie? And the worst part about Bloodborne is we'll have to work out whose world we go to first. And because I mean, if we go to your world first, you won't know what's coming, and we'll let you lead. Whoever's world we go to leads. And I think it's until you get 10 insight you can't actually buy the bell to be summoned to someone else's world. So it might have to be yours first. Because what we normally do is we leave it until we get to someone's world, we do it, whatever. And normally the last boss, up until Dark Souls 3, the last boss, you kill them and that literally starts you fresh, new game plus, you don't get a choice. And it's the same with Bloodborne, so if you die, well, if you kill the final boss, bam, you start fresh and you can't join me or Big Don for the final boss.
You have an impressive home. Won't you welcome me inside? Your people are tired, hungry, cold. Open the gate and save them!
You promised food for my men.
Earn it.
Oh no. Oh, I couldn't do that. I don't care how bad someone could be, I couldn't do that to him. That's rough. Oh, punch me, Mike. Take that. If only it was that quick. What's everyone else's plans for the night? What's the go? We're playing anything? Well, it's actually morning for some people, isn't it, Zambi? Apologies if you can hear the PlayStation sound like it's about to take off.
1130 night.
Jesus.
Your uncle's looking for you.
11:30 at night, that's not too bad, I suppose.
Pick his castle.
Just watching streaming.
Trusted you so.
He fooled all of us.
Aww.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
So did I.
Let's talk to my uncle.
Let's
See
talk
about
to my
getting
uncle.
Lord Shimura's in the main keep.
I mean, I got no new games really coming up. I brought a couple new games out though. Two of them are horror games. I started playing one with Millsy at home. She doesn't like watching them.
You have your uncle too.
They give her a few
Every ally I can trust.
moments, I suppose. So I don't play them as often. Another one I haven't touched yet, but looks kind of freaky. The other one was called Superliminal, which is a perspective-based mind-bending puzzle game, which you have to think outside of the box to try and get it all, you know, everything through. I was going to test them out today, but I didn't.
Defeat the Khan and the coward Ryuzo. Nod their heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
I've just heard word from the Big Don that he may be able to use his phone as a hotspot, and we may still be able to stream a little bit of Dark Souls at 7:30. So we've got about shit the bed. Got about 40, 50 minutes or so, about 50, 55 minutes, say almost an hour, so we might get a decent old stream out of Ghost of Tsushima. Then we might be able to sneak onto some Dark Souls. What do you all think, peoples?
You can't continue down this path. The whole of Tsushima looks to us for guidance.
All of Tsushima looks to us for
We must
guidance.
see how we together.
Tomorrow is PvP in Zero Deal. Haven't been there in forever. Do
She
we?
saved my life.
PvP in Cyrodiil. Nice.
Dark Souls sounds good.
Yeah, everyone likes a bit of Dark Souls. Ronnie's gone new it. Oh, sorry, Kelly. I mean, we're technically nearly finished Dark. Well, we can finish Dark Souls 3 tonight if we wanted to. We're actually up to the last boss. Oh, actually... Ah, we've missed a boss fight. I've got to tell him we've missed one. I don't know how we missed it, so we're going to have to go back and do it. But I think we'll do that after. We're in the DLC world at the moment, so I think what we'll do... Oh, my allies are inside. Pardonnez-moi. I think what we'll do is we'll do the DLC tonight, if we can. Move on from there. Oh no, we have not. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. Dickhead. Get up. We'll do the DLC world tonight. I might even ask if he wants to do the boss fight. Because there's a whole area we can go to but haven't yet. Is it this one I want?
Here's all I have.
No, you can piss off. What about you, son? What do you got?
This is an interesting find.
Oh, armor dyes. What we got? Samurai clan armor. A heap of undiscovered. We'll come back and have a look. We got new hats. Farmer's straw hat. Headbands. What's the straw hat look like? I got hair in my mouth now. I don't know. I like what I've got on, to be fair. Where was our mate? Quiet, woman. I'm doing stuff. Shut up, everyone. I'm going to the swordsman. Why could I not do... Oh, I need steel and gold. Got nowhere near what I need.
You don't have what we need to do the work.
Well, how dare you? Hello? And speak to this person.
How are the defenses coming?
Slow, but they'll pick up once we get the forge going.
Now, I've never done the DLC for Dark Souls 3, so I'll happily run through this as a new and improved, brand new person. There is one boss we gotta go back and do. I can't remember why we didn't actually do it. But
of the names to Toyotama.
You won't have to find them alone.
that'll probably happen between the two DLCs because there's two on Dark Souls 3. I've never done either of them. Big Don's done the one we're about to do. Ashes of Arendelle, I think it is. Now, if you remember correctly, Ronnie, I don't know if you tuned in last time, Zambi, but I actually changed my weapon on Dark Souls. I've been using a big greatsword that does fire damage. And I actually changed it to a slightly smaller weapon that does a few more... Oh shit, punch me, Mike. That does a few more attacks, but doesn't deal quite as much damage, or quite as much fire damage anyway. So we may change back to the fire, because the Grand Molecule has informed me that it's a cold area, so fire might do more damage, I believe. In my opinion, anyway. But, you know, I am nearly always wrong. You've been a little quiet tonight, Ronnie. Are you playing some Bloodborne at the moment, are you? Trying to get some practice in. Get them skills up. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just asking. Pacha! Grabbing supplies. Surely there is an armourer. There we go.
Nah, just letting Zambi talk.
Oh, it's alright. Both of you can talk. I like having it's not an armourer. But it is an armourer. I want... Who makes armour? I can't remember now. Clothes person. I like hearing both of you talk. That's what the chat's for. Everyone to have a conversation. We're all here to have fun. I mean, I've got a sneaky viewer in at the moment who hasn't said much at this stage, but you know, might be working up the courage or the time to pop in and say, hey, dickhead, you missed a valuable item back there. Speak with you now. Oh. Undiscovered location. Can I fast travel back to where I am? Probably not. No, so I better not leave. Where the hell's Yuna? There she is. There, I found her. Stop looking.
What did your uncle say?
What did your uncle say? The fucking light is in my eyes.
Lord Shimura
Bear
will
with me,
grant you
people, as I
passage
go
to
and
the
shut that.
after you
How
help us
come
vacate this
Cowgirl
castle.
isn't watching me stream?
Isn't my
Zambi?
right to-
This is
Popping in and
everyone's
saying
fault.
hello pumpkin to me to make me feel
Prove
good
your
about
worth
myself.
to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
What's everyone
Did
been watching
Moji
on
reply
Netflix?
on
Oh.
Discord?
She did reply on Discord. She said she can't read. You may need to tell her that nuggets
She's
are on
playing
the menu.
CTR still.
She's playing CTR still. How dare she? Where's my horse? That's my horse. Kage.
Oh, I call BS.
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai.
I know, she's a bit like that sometimes. Akashima Prefecture. Now this is actually a real island in Japan.
This way. Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
I've seen what Mongols do to our people. I can't imagine what you went through.
It takes more than a bloated Mongol warlord to break my spirit.
He learned our language. kept
So
you
here's a
alive.
question for both of you, because you both have cats.
Maybe she just wants to sleep outside tonight.
Yeah, I agree, maybe she does want to sleep outside.
You thought you'd
But
turn against your own people?
Cats molt at certain times of the year, right? Like at the moment it's summer in, well, it's pretty much summer in Australia. And Callie is
loyal.
molting like crazy. If you flew the cat
She can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
around the world to, say, America at this time of year when it's starting to get cold, and flew them back in between every 6 months, would they ever molt? Like, would their body just adapt to it, or is it inbuilt in them to whichever hemisphere they're in, to how their body should molt? What do you guys think?
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified.
What I
all
might
of
quickly do too, just send the big Don a invite to the party chat so he can join if his headset works. Because there's no point me jumping off and loading into Dark Souls 3, getting the game all set up and going if we can't play. And the poor fella, he's still off of work. He's gone back to the doctors today. Oh, it's just the breed, not all malt. Okay. I see. I didn't realise that. I'm back now, by the way. It's come off of the thing. Ah, so not all cat. Well, obviously the hairless cats don't molt. I understand that. Welcome, viewers. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry it was a blue screen when you tuned in, if it was.
Empty since my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin.
But okay, let's say it is the breed, right? Because the breed would molt differently depending which, you know, country or hemisphere it's in. Jesus, calm down, Kage. But they breed differently depending where they were. Oh, breed differently. They molt differently. So, say we flew Callie to America 6 months a year and home 6 months of the year. Do you reckon that would change it?
You smell that?
Burning wood and bodies.
Oh
I
no.
planted farms to the south, but never like this.
This is the Cowboys' revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
Now I do believe that most of the stuff that they're showing in this game, as in what the Mongolians did was quite accurate, as in they weren't the nicest
I've heard that some
people.
of it is psychological, like being old all year round. It's just certain times of the year the owner notices more of it. I
Okay.
have no idea though.
I mean, Callie does technically all the time. How dare you slap me so many times? But I mean, lately she's been absolutely mental with it. Oh.
Mongols. I saw them in Castle Kaneda.
Mongols.
They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to
Where's my
ravage our
horsey gone? I'm just gonna fly land on. Piss off, fly. Where is... Oh, there he is. Come here, boy. Can I check the bodies while on the horse? I can, look at that. Feel free to drop in the chat, people. Say hello. Have a chat. We've got Zambi in the chat. And, oh, she's actually Zambi in this. On Twitch,
Here's one
she's
for
Frosty
you.
Minx. I'm ready.
Bondi Vet or Harry?
Bondi Vet or Harry? I'd have to go with Harry, as in Dr. Harry Cooper.
taken our lighthouse. We will relight the flame.
I don't know.
Show the Khan we're coming for you.
Bondi Vet I didn't really grow up with, and he's not really
Kindle every last one.
my cup of tea. Not my horse.
The one and only.
Yeah, no, I'm going with Dr. Harry Cooper.
I choose Harry.
Oh,
Bondi Vet seems to just watch other people work.
that's a good point, actually. I never really looked at it from that point of view. But yes, I can see that. I've gone deaf again. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just going to quickly roll out of here. Who is throwing shit? You need to stop, son. You are going ape shit. Sun is in my eyes no matter what I do.
Everyone still calls me Zambi, so thinking of switching back. They said I can change the gamer tag as many times as I want, but I'll always be.
Yeah.
That screech sounds like a Chinese torture device.
Yeah, I know, that screeching noise is a bit unusual, isn't it? I do like how flawlessly you can change between the different stances. Where's oh my god. God, it's hard to hit him sometimes. Oh, I nearly got shot in the head.
He deserved worse.
Yatcha! Okay, what have we got? I missed out on a couple comments. Everyone still calls me Zambi, so thinking of switching back. I'd switch to Zambi. They said I can change game tags many times as I want, but I'll always be Zambi to them. Yeah, that's true. That screech sounds
Tell
like a
you
Chinese
what,
torture
YouTube
device.
is a whole different ball game to Twitch.
How come you think that?
I went to change it to Arcane Angel, but someone on ESO had it.
Yeah.
They were level 3-6, emoji grinning cat face with smiling eyes.
Jesus, the
No
light
one
is
wants to sub on
blaring in my
YouTube.
eyes. Yeah, see, YouTube, you don't get a lot of
They'll
subscribers.
watch everything but don't sub.
Yeah, I mean, I get lots of not subscribed viewers watching. And I found the only time I ever really got viewers... Hang on, I'm going to shut them blinds even more if I can. The only time I ever got viewers was when I started streaming. Apart from people I knew, like my family and friends that used to play Call of Duty with me. They absolutely frothed on
Twitch is opposite,
watching
lots
everything.
of followers, no viewers.
Yeah, well... Pardonnez-moi. I'd like to do a bit more on Twitch, but I just feel I don't game enough to warrant doing both. Maybe if I had, you know, a bit more followers on both, I might. But I don't know, I just can't, really.
They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Oh, I can't believe I just
Hey,
hit a
Shifu and a
horse.
winky face. I think winky face means nuggets.
I don't know. Knowing my meals, I don't think I'm getting nuggets. I'd like some nuggets. Taylor she owes me from last week.
Ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this island. So does Taka.
We're not finished yet. To the lighthouse. We'll rekindle its flame.
But hopefully we can jump into a bit of Dark Souls. I would love to. I do like a bit of Dark Souls. The Soulsborne games would probably be my favourite gaming series that I could go back to time after time. Me and Big Don, when Dark Souls 3 first came out, I think it was the only game I played for months. And I believe I played it 4 times and him 3. I did have it first, so...
I'm glad you came, Winner.
You are an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lord.
These headphones are awesome. I just realised that depending where they stand depends where it comes
You may
out
have
of.
trouble finding them, unless you broaden your horizons.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind and lead us to it.
Yarikawa has plenty
I
of
played
warriors.
Oblivion for 5 years, still haven't finished it.
I put down the
See, and I feel like that about Dark Souls. I've played it over and over and over again,
I grew up
and there's places I've never heard of, like Bloodborne for instance. I've looked up how to get every weapon, because one of the trophies is to have every trick weapon, so hunter's weapon. There's weapons like torches, wooden shields, things like that that don't have trick options. They're just basic weapons. And then there's trick weapons which are hunter created weapons that, you know, you can transform them into cool stuff. And 2 of them you have to be part of a, I don't know what you call it. Clan, maybe? And unfortunately, I did not know about 2 of them. One of them's a hidden area that you have to be wearing a certain item to get to. So, you know, these are things I'd like to get and find and use. But at the same time, like I said, it's an exploration game. I'd like to just explore.
It's time we send out a message.
Those of you watching at home that don't quite feel comfortable enough to jump in the chat, please, by all means, just let us know, say what your go-to game is. Like, I will always go to the Dark Souls series, 1, 3, Bloodborne. I really want to play and finish Sekiro, but I'm so bad at it. I'll put it this way, Ronnie. To me, it goes Dark Souls 2 is the easiest. Dark Souls 1 is the second easiest. Dark Souls 3 is the third. Oh, sorry. So you got the easiest one of them all is Dark Souls 2. Then it's Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 3, then Bloodborne, and then Sekiro's a whole nother level. I just can't do Sekiro. I'm shit at it.
A pirate named Goro in a Mugi Cove owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Bring him to me at our old hunting camp. We will meet again soon.
Do we think... Actually, I've not finished this game, so anyone that does know, don't ruin it for me. But do we think there'll be a Ghost of Tsushima 2? Or Ghost of Tsushima? It might be a Ghost of something else. I know, Bloodborne's hard, but it's something you can get used to. It's just, like I said, you're so used to playing a certain type of game, like your ESO and all that. And then change into a game that's similar to this. It's set up the same thing. You don't really get to lock on. You don't really get to move the camera freely. It's difficult. So,
thanks to you and your companions.
To me, it's one of those things that's a learning curve.
See the temple. Our warrior monks.
But Sekiro, oh my god, it is. It's like this mixed with Bloodborne. The combat is near on insane. You don't get a stamina bar or anything. You get a stagger meter. And low health, you can't actually. Well, actually, you can heal yourself, but it's not like the Estus flask or blood vials or anything. It's a couple stones and shit you pick up, so it's fucking off the show to me. Zambi, what do you think of Dark Souls? Did you think it was insanely difficult, harder than near any other game you've played?
Angel. Guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
That's the other thing. Most Japanese places. So, what was that? The Eastern civilization? So Eastern gaming places, their games are harder, even though they're the same as, like, same game, they're just hard.
Just got to get used to it is all.
Yeah, that's fair. That's sort of what I said. I mean, it is difficult, but it's a different concept. It's like you gamble the souls you have to level up. The more souls you have, or the more blood echoes you have, you can level up, you can buy more stuff, you can upgrade more with more. But you run the risk of dying and then having to get back to them without dying again and then losing them forever or picking them up and continuing on. It's one of those things, it's sort of hard. That's what gets me is the whole, you know, you got to gamble. Can I make it to the next bonfire or the next lantern to secure those souls or blood echoes?
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we sweep the Mongols back into the ocean.
We will avenge your brother, Maria. All the monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace.
There you go, Ronnie. I sent some words of encouragement to Millsy in the Discord for you.
To support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills.
I don't know if you noticed, Ronnie, we jumped up to 110 subscribers at one stage, just after I released my last non-stream video. So, what was it called? Cooking with Massimo. I don't know if... Oh, actually, you did see it. You told me you seen it.
I see it. I like it.
Thank you. But yeah, we jumped to 110 and then we jumped down to about 108 and then 107 and now I think we're sitting at about 106, 105, which isn't bad. definitely seen worse, you know. Holy shit. Okay, we got some missions up here to do. 1 of 4, Tale of Yuna. 2 of 3, the Sake Cellar. Pardonnez-moi, Birth of Suffering, Kushi Temple. The Thief. 7 of 9. 6 of 9. Oh, hang on. That's her and her. Okay, I see. Said the blind man. That's 5 of 9. I haven't done that one either. Message in fire. What do we got down here? We got... What is this?
Oh shit, no, I didn't see that. By why the unsub said.
No, I'm not sure why we got unsubbed. It's just stuff that happens. It doesn't affect me as much. It used to. I used to get pretty cut up about it, to be fair. Okay, so these are all the places I didn't liberate. So what we're going to do... Peepers. What we got? We got this one here. Undiscovered location. Travel to Castle Kanada. Ah. Says Soz still can't read. God, she's a grumpy butthead, isn't she? So what I'm going to do... Oh. I've got a message from the Big Don. Oh, and Millsy's just replied as well. I was nearly about to send my message to Big Don instead of Millsy. Bam, look at that. Gave her the old, you know, hotspot. The old, whatever you want to call it. Now, who here actually, Ronnie, you've started to get some trophies on PlayStation. Do you admit, sorry Kelly, I'm getting up, I'm going to make myself a drinky poos. Do you feel like the trophies on PlayStation mean more than the gamer score on Xbox? Because I've had people that do both. Xbox and PlayStation, and you know, Steam accounts that give them, you know, awards and shit. Do you feel like a trophy or trophies in game mean more than gamer score? I'm not saying you hunt for them or anything like that. You probably don't. You probably don't really give two hoots about it. But do you feel like when you see a trophy go ping on your screen, and you know you can headbutt the fridge, you can see all that bits and pieces come up on your actual account, and everyone else can look at it, you feel, oh no, I've spilt me drinky poos, oh it's gone on me head, oh no, it's on the floor. Milky finds out we're in trouble. We're going to clean it. Oh shit, he died. We're going to clean that up. She will never know. Tea-towel is now filthy. She may know. But
only in the sense that they don't tell you how to get trophies. On Xbox you can aim for them better because they have descriptions.
Oh, you can. On PlayStation it does have descriptions. If you go into the descriptions on PlayStation, they have what's called hidden trophies, which are normally trophies they don't tell you the description. If you ever want to see the description of a hidden trophy, click on it and it'll come up with a little sub area and just press square. It tells you press square to show information, and it will tell you the description on how to get the trophy. So if you go into trophies, it'll show you the games you've already started and you can do all that. I'm going to have a quick McWee while you admire the view, people.
I'd still say Xbox. You can buy things with your points score.
I have returned. Okay, I didn't know you could buy stuff with your point score on Xbox. That's new to me.
I haven't seen anything like that with trophies on PlayStation.
No, on PlayStation, I don't believe there's any buying options or anything like that. So, no, you're quite right. But, pardonnez-moi. I used to, you can actually go on a website. I'll have to look it up. But if you type my name in, it actually, or my username in, sorry, not my actual name, it comes up with the, you know, hub and everything for how to look up everything like that. And it actually shows that your ranking in the world, your ranking in your country, bits and pieces like that. I used to compete heavily with Haggers, if you may recall, Ronnie. We were quite trophy orientated. I still am. She still is, as far as I know. But, oh shit, I've lost the fox. Where'd it go? This way. Yeah, we're both pretty trophy orientated. And then, oh, that's not where I want to go. Get down. Then we just stopped talking. She's made life choices that I don't agree with.
Sounds familiar.
Well, like I said, she's made choices I don't agree with. I don't want to say anything because that makes me the bad person. So I'm just staying out of it, which has caused us to drift apart. I'd rather it be that and her think of it as whatever she thinks it's for. I mean, at the end of the day, she can think it's because of whatever reason she thinks it for, but I know what it's for. I know why I don't speak to her as much as I used to, and that's all that matters. Shit happens. Off we go. But have you noticed that the wind does show you where you have to go? You can call the wind in using the touchpad. Have you played much of God of War recently, Ronnie? Who is this?
You seem lost in thought. Is everything all right?
There's so much to fear right now, my lord.
And Zambi, if you're still there, have you done the whole unlocking random characters in CTR? I used a couple of my points that I got and unlocked a few random characters.
There's no better place to center my mind and body before battle.
I hope you'll find peace.
A little, it got boring quick.
It got boring quick. What got boring quick? Ronnie, what got boring quick? I forgot what I asked. Ah, God of War.
I've unlocked a couple. Cowgirl has unlocked way more.
Okay, what have you unlocked? What's the characters you've unlocked? How come you got bored of God of War? I was biased on God of War, so I can't really comment why I did, or why I didn't like it as much as I should have. Don't get me wrong, amazing game. Beautiful game, and there is a part you'd like coming up. Well, it's actually probably about 3/4 of the way through the game, Ronnie. It's more of a farming area, and I did it for the trophy, but I reckon it took 2 hours maybe. I'd like to get... Ooh, okay, I can get down from there. Yep. I probably can't get down from there.
I'm in a map where you can't melee enemies, you can only throw your ace and have the kit shoot arrows. It's just boring.
Yeah, so it's a very story-driven game, so it does make things a little difficult at times. Oh, I farted, my bad. But I'll just be quiet for a sec while I try and time this right. Sorry, had to get that right. But the game itself, incredible. Very good game, done beautifully. But I don't know, to me...
Megumi, Ripperoo, Yaya Panda, Penta Penguin.
It just needed a little bit more to me. It needed... I was upset with the direction they took, changing the weapons for starters. The Blades of Chaos was beautiful, and as soon as I unlocked them again, I used them. That was all I used. To me, that's the game. Come on, bitch, you wanna fight? Yeah, cha! Oh, you got Megumi, Ripperoo, Baby Panda, and Penta Penguin. I don't have Penta Penguin. I got Megumi though. I got a heap. I think I unlocked each of them. Where am I? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I think they're all dead. Got them. I definitely recommend continue playing it, Ronnie. It is an easy platinum, so you can get a platinum trophy on the PlayStation, which is always good. But it's an easy platinum. It is quite an exciting game. The story is beautiful. It is a wonderful story for a game. If you haven't played any of the other God of Wars, it does work out very nicely. A lot of people just swore by it because, you know, oh, it's God of War on the PlayStation 4, it's incredible, it's amazing. I loved and frothed on the old God of Wars. But I also do like Greek mythology over Viking mythology, because I understand Greek mythology more, so... Well, that's a question for you guys. In terms of mythology, so when I say mythology, I don't mean religion, although it does sort of go hand in hand with Greek and Viking. Mythology and religion are synonymous, or whatever the word is. I believe it is synonymous. So, welcome viewers, thank you for tuning in. We're having a unique conversation at the moment. I don't know who's seeing me. Oh, he's upstairs. Come here, sir. Bad camera angle. Welcome again, viewers. Thank you for popping in. Can I free old mate now? But the question that I just posed to everyone: what is your favourite mythology? So, not necessarily religion, but I mean religion and mythology does sometimes go hand in hand. But favourite mythology. Mine would have to be Greek mythology. I do love it to pieces. Ronnie Zambi, what's yours? You got Greek mythology. Who is too close? There's no one. Him. I'll go deal with him. Don't know why I went upstairs, but that's fine.
Can I just say the Bible?
The Bible? Yeah, I suppose so. Well, I mean, all religion is technically mythology. I did realise after I said, you know, not necessarily religion, because I was trying to make sure it wasn't offensive to anyone, but religion and mythology are probably the same thing, really. Now that I think about it.
Stay safe.
Sorry, Kelly, did I disturb you from your slumber?
Greek.
Greek, yeah, I agree, Zambi. Greek mythology. Have you ever played any of the God of War games, Zambi? That is not a way I want to be going. Where am I going? Got a notification for a comment, but no comment popped up. So apologies if I missed something then. Oh, sorry, R5 Iggs. Welcome, how are we? Unfortunately, my bot is unaware of how to say that. And unfortunately, I also cannot read that. But I do appreciate the, oh, I didn't mean to assassinate him. I didn't want to assassinate him. I gathered it was something Arabic, I just didn't know how to comment it, to be fair.
I have not played God of War.
Not played God of War, none of them.
I think it says, wants to be famous.
It could do. But like I think I said to you the other day, Ronnie, you don't get many bots on YouTube. I've had the odd one or two, but never a heap. I do see your comments coming up, R5 Iggs, but I have mentioned, unfortunately, I do not read Arabic. I cannot read Arabic, and neither can my bot, accordingly. So I apologise. I do appreciate you popping in, viewing, and having a chat.
12 for me yesterday.
But you know, it happens. Yeah, see, every time I watch you, Ronnie, I end up probably dropping maybe 3. I used to type Begone Bot, but now I just sort of just let it happen. The Avenging Guardian.
A dozen in a row in less than 1 minute.
Really? That's insane. Ronnie, you're famous. So how does Twitch allow bots like that to come through? I also got a message from Twitch telling me all about the whole copyright with music thing coming through, Ronnie. Apparently they had a heap come through. Ah, so I've never seen a horse sleep like that. Apparently it's weird for a horse to sleep on the ground. Oh, up he gets. Millsy loves horses,
speak Arabic?
And she loves the way this goes through. Oh, sorry, R5 Iggs. No, I don't speak Arabic. I'll type it in just in case. There we go. I'll put it in there for you. I don't quite know what you were saying. I do appreciate you coming in and having a chat like that, but yeah, I don't unfortunately have any clue what you said to me. Not trying to be rude or anything like that, but yeah. Oh, what's this? The Laughing Bandits. Oh, what am I doing? Being weird. I've activated a random mission.
Are you Muslim?
No, I'm not, I'm afraid. Atheist Australian. Apologies
no,
if
atheist Australian.
Apologies if that's offensive in any way. A lot of people get offended when I tell them they're atheist, but I feel like telling them they're atheist or agnostic is probably easier than telling them that I believe there's something, but at the same time I don't believe that it's a being or anything. I think it's more of a molecular chemical power that affects our internal molecular power. I actually had this conversation with a Nepalese man I work with who's, what is he? He's not Buddhist, he's the other one. I cannot remember what he is now.
You will enter hell.
Thanks, Shags.
Low L. Thanks, Shags. Hindu.
Hindu, that's it. Thank you, Ronnie. Hindu.
Save yourself and be safe.
Save yourself and be safe. Excellent.
Appreciate the concern, R5X. Save yourself and be safe.
Save myself and be safe again. Excellent. Thank you very much, R5X. They're going into timeout. Because, look, I don't mind people believing in their own, you know, religions and such, but, you know, just because you think your religion is better than someone else's doesn't mean it is. And I'd like to keep my my channel strictly unreligious. You can have your religions and you know your beliefs and anything like that, but I always believe that there's an explanation for everything. Like, I fully believe in conspiracies, the paranormal and everything, but I believe there is an answer for it. I don't just believe, you know, ghosts are ghosts.
I'm going to turn to the first religion that can prove their claims.
Yeah, see, I'm with that. I'm a man of science. I believe if you can show me the studies and everything else,
stream.
It's like a penis. You know, it's nice to have one. You're proud of it. Just don't ram it down other people's throats without their consent. You know, that's what religion is. It's like a penis. Yay for you, you've got one. It's nice you've got one. It's kind of, you know, woo. But don't ram it down someone else's throat without their consent. No one wants that. And personally,
rolling on the floor laughing.
And personally, I can say that, you know, I'm pretty open when it comes to people's way of lives. I like to think I am anyway, but I may not be. I'm pretty calm when it comes to people believing in what they believe in. If you have your own belief, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong, whether I believe in it or not, but I just really dislike people that can't accept that some people don't believe in another power. And that's me. I don't really believe in another power being anywhere. That's just me though. Circle right before taking damage in the square. Hacha. And I don't think I'm wrong in saying that. If I am, please, by all means, let me know. I'll happily accept I'm in the wrong. But if you believe in something, okay, I believe in something too. If you tell me that mine is wrong and you can't give me a reason why, that's more on you than it is on me. It's not saying, yeah, okay, you're right. Oh, hello. I would like to sleep in this. Big Don has just come online. We'll see what happens. Oh, nudity. Nice. Now I'm going in the not for children section. Probably couldn't go in the... I haven't got an option to do anything else in this area. And just sit in it. I think I broke this one. If I used it before, I must have. Oh well. Okay, ooh, nearly farted. I did fart. There we go, it's out. But, you know,
Almost forgot, was another Destiny patch today.
Yeah, no, it just popped up then while I was playing, Ronnie, that one of those... See, on mine, because I don't have a capture card, it actually blocks out what you see from the PlayStation itself. So I get those little black boxes that pop up on the screen. They're my notifications from PlayStation. And one of them was my Destiny patch uploaded or downloaded. Downloaded, sorry. Not really up with the lingo of the computers. Just going to jump in through the window. But Big Don is online. So he's going to try and get his internet running correctly. And if it does, we should be ending this stream and doing a Dark Souls 3 stream.
This was no random attack. Nothing else here. I should check us out.
If you all do appreciate that, I would like to see us all on that next stream. If not, it'll literally just be
Xandu
this
get live
for
stream
more.
on Xbox. It lets you use overlays on Xbox Twitch.
Yeah, see, I know a lot of people that get annoyed if other people advertise themselves on streams. If people send, you know, random things like that on stream. And to me, that I don't see why that would affect anyone. Investigate outside the home. Well, I am. I see nothing. Okay, it's around the back. Is it under the house? The blood goes under the house? Or the blood goes up into the house?
What did I miss?
What did you miss? What do you mean, what did you miss? I was just pointing out that, you know, some people get pissed off if you advertise on the stream saying anything apart from their own streams. I don't personally understand that. You saying light stream on Xbox, I've heard people go on absolutely mental about shit like that, and I don't get it. Aha.
What you were just talking about seems so out of place, lol.
Ah, so like advertising anything other than their own stream, or their what they are. So, like for instance, on my stream, if anyone advertised anything apart from JW007,
stream elements.
Yeah.
Link them, lol.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people get pissed off about it, and to me, it's like, I don't care.
They are afraid you'll take their viewers away laughing.
Yeah, and see, I don't get that. To me, well, actually, sorry, in saying that, I do sort of understand. Hey, if streaming is their life, I understand that.
What happened here?
I heard the old
It sort of hurts.
Thought I'd bring them horses
But
and medicine. Bunch of bandits.
a lot of people I know don't live from streaming. The only people that do are the big names, like people that are huge names. They can sort of go, oh, you know, it's
how many turkeys?
Oh, hey! I'm glad you knew I was on the turkeys. I'm up to 4, but I started, you know, just after 2, so just before I started streaming. So I'm up to 4. I'm trying to keep it nice on the old turkeys because I got a little carried away Not last week. Oh, the week that I had the nuggies. I had the incident where I dropped the nuggets and lost my shit and everything. I actually ended up throwing up that night. I got a little carried away. But in saying that, it was a hot night. And I did do a lot of hyperventilating to make fun of something that happened at work. So I blame that. Whatcha? But yeah, like, as I was just saying, those that, you know, earn a living from streaming, okay, I understand the slight concern for people advertising others. Big Don, he's on, but he's just trying to get his internet working, so we'll see what happens. We'll see. Actually, I might send him a message saying, join party chat when you're aware, I suppose, that it works. I can hear a cricket. Oh no. Ah, excellent. I was about to say, I've just fucked the game, but I fixed it.
The night is still young.
Exactly, the night is still young. So, what we'll do... What, you mean I'm going to throw up again, and that's the night still young? So I'll go and pick this up. I'll quickly pause it because I've got to make a wee stop and actually make myself another turkey very shortly. But we're going to send the Big Don a message. Oh, what have I done?
No Dark Souls.
Ah, I see. I'm back. Live chat, play. There we are. Okay, we're a little behind, but that's fine. So I'm going to have a quick McWee. Oh God, Jesus. Getting old. It's hard to get up sometimes. So, you know, I'm glad you said that you believe the Bible is your favourite mythology and that Zambi said Greek. Why did you pick that? What's your favourite part of the mythology?
On the fourth day he created the sun. How do 3 days pass without a sun? God, I love it, lol.
Well, see, in saying that, I'm back by the way. In saying that, you know, a lot of things are topsy-turvy with most religions. For instance, God of War. You probably haven't seen it yet, but in Viking mythology, so Norse mythology, there's Jormungandr, which is the son of Loki. Loki and the giantess, I can't remember the giantess's name, but slight spoilers, the giantess's name is the pet name that Kratos used for his wife, so I'm guessing there's some sort of spoiler there. But Jormungandr is the world serpent.
The number of the beast is 616, not 666.
Yes, true. But so I mean, a lot of things, well, most of the paranormal, so things that we believe in, ghosts, poltergeists, spirits, anything like that, is based on Christian mythology. I just heard some weird, oh, it's an elk. caribou. I don't know what they call them in Japan. Big honking. Big heckin' deer. Do we have deer in Australia? I don't think we do. I can't think now whether we do or not. I'm very confused whether we have deer or not now. Also, it's a long way to run, so I'm going to call my trusty steed.
Come and fight.
But first I'm going to bitch slap these little bitches. So I have sent Big Don a message saying join when he's able to. Watch out! We got in there, and then we're going to give old mate the big
those spotted deer, forget their name.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, for some reason I could think of a deer. I just couldn't think of which. Here we go. Assassinated. Oh, the Big Don. Can he hear me?
Hello.
Hello, am I coming out of your television?
No antlers, spots,
No,
but
no,
they
through
deer.
headset, I believe.
Am I loud enough that everyone can hear me?
Oh, hang on. Let me find the volume button on this bad boy. Oh. Try now.
Hello, Jesse. I'm waving, by the way.
What'd you say?
I said, hello, Jesse. I'm waving, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Are you on the camera, are you?
I'm not on the camera, no.
Oh, you're just waving.
I just waved anyway.
Beautiful.
Well, what I'll do, son, are you able to play?
Jesse, bring nuggets.
Oh, yeah, it's where, I haven't left, what's this place called?
That's alright. I'll exit this game and I'll join you.
I'm in Firelink Shrine, haven't left yet, but you can hear me alright, so...
I can hear you, so I'm on my way. Also, Ronnie has said, Jesse, bring nuggets for some reason.
We've already had McDonald's.
I'm devastated. I'll quickly exit out of this and I'll join you. So everyone in the chat, make sure you tune in like 5 seconds when I join back in with Big Don. Au revoir, everyone.